Hey everybody, come on in here in the room. Good morning. How y'all doing today? When I get to figure this out, I'm gonna put some music, like as we waiting music. But right now this time here, I'm just gonna wait for you guys to come in. Come on in, sugar mama. Come on in here, big daddy. How you doing? Please like my video as you're coming in. I thank you and I appreciate it. Got some strange things I want to talk about. Some strange things. See, when I come on like this time, with that, y'all, y'all know I had took, excuse me, y'all know I had took 11:30 nap. I took 11:30 nap, and I think I waking up about 2, and I had finished watching this movie, right? Finished watching this movie, and then I came over here to you guys. The good news first. Okay. I'm just gonna wait a little bit minute. Usually I wait 5 minutes, but I don't have to wait that long because it's just us up. Um, Let me see. I don't know if I want to do I think I'm gonna do a poll, and my poll is gonna be would you out would you date outside your race? I've been putting up a lot of good polls, and and in my tablets that I have, it'll write something else. One tablet that I use, it'll write exactly what I'm saying. But y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all, it's the summertime. Thank you for thumbing up. Thank you, my beautiful one person. Thank you very much. So we keeping on track. I'm gonna put up a poll, and I'm gonna put it. Would you date outside your race? Now, this is what I want to say. I would date outside my race, but I don't know will this ever change. But I don't want no American man. I don't want no American man, and I don't want no man from Nigeria, African. I don't want no man like that. Now I'm still hooked on that. I still like my Jamaican men, and as you know, he's white Jamaicans, and so anyway, I am still hooked on that. That won't change. Okay, what I call y'all here tonight is that my son had wrote me a letter today. Y'all, he wrote me 4 pages back and front. And in the letter, he said, Mom, he said, Mom, I've been gone in and out of our life since I was 13. He said that only thing I can remember the most is Dad. He say, I know you, my mom. I love you. He say that I know that you had, hey, come on in here, sugar. Ooh, you stay right there. You stay right there, California. Because I'm going to have to walk and get you. He said that, Mom, he said that I, he said, I know you, my mother. He said, and I love you dearly. He said, but Mom, a lot of times when me and you hits heads, it because Mom, I didn't really know too much about you. Cause you stayed gone all the time. It was Dad was the most with us. He said that I was able to talk and have fun with Dad. And then he called my sister-in-law. And he said, but Mom, I can have fun with you, but it's like that. We'll have fun, but when it's time for us to go to school, you're not there. You've been left 4 o'clock in the morning going to work. He says, this is my son that like he said, Mom, I want to we cannot get back. We can't turn the hands back a time. He said that I didn't know that I caused you that much harm. Didn't fact with that with when Dad passed. He said that I want our house back. And I'm basically reading his letter. He said, Mom, when I come home, he said, yes, I will come to North Carolina, but I can't stay with you. He said that I would get me a place to stay. And he said that, and then I come over. He said, because that Mom, I don't, I, me and you, we really don't know each other. Megan and Matt, they know you. But because I've been gone so much and a little time that I do be around, I be in and out. So he said, I wanted to get to know you. And by us talking on the phone, that is a start. Yeah. Nicholas don't look for me. Okay. So he said that's a start. Then he kept on saying, Mom, he said that what I have did, he said that you, which is me, y'all, he said it was me, was trying to give him life. He said what he had did to me, it could have got him life. He said that he prayed so hard, did in fact that they don't give him life and give him another chance, but they for what he have done, and did in fact with his background being a high habitual, he said that they wanted to hear exactly what his mom wants to say. And he said that, Mom, you did not back down with your words. Only thing that they told me is that when they asked you to come to court and testify, and you said that what saved him is that the mom said, no, I won't testify against my son. I told you what he did. I'm not happy. I want him to get some help and give him on his meds or whatever that he needs. So he said he thanked me for that. But he said, Mom, yes, they was giving me a life sentence. Then he said that basic, like what he was doing in there. He asked me, did I call right Tallahassee, which that I am doing it, and let them know what's going on in there, that he need to go to the doctor. And he said they took blood and they took scalpel, but he said that the parasites crawled up through his skin, and it's right there like in his chest. This is a bad thing that he's feeling in his chest. So they gave him some medicine where see that he can, can pass, can poop it out. They gave him all that. He said that they did not do no MRI, X-ray on him, CAT scan. And he said that, Mom, this been going on. This thing got me a long time ago from the time that I get here. He said, sometimes I cannot walk because of his chest is hurting so bad. I say, I said to my son, I say, when I called there one time before, did they get you help in there? My son said yes. They had came and got me, and they had came and they wheelchair me up to the nurse. I said okay, and I said that, and they ain't do nothing no more. He said no. He said, Mom, only thing I do is just lay here in the bed and just shake. I said okay, okay. So I said okay then, okay, I got this here. I called today to the prison, and I told them I don't mean no harm, hotel, but I'm gonna tell you what I said. I said, hello there, First Lady, the First Lady classification. My name is Dobie Milton. My son is Nicholas Milton. She said, tell me his number. I gave her his number, and I gave her her birthday number. And I took that lady back about how long that they had my son. Tell me what's going on with the doctor. She said, I have to send you over to medical. She said, I don't know. I send you over to medical. She forwarded me over to medical. Medical read me out of his sheet. And I said, you see what all that I told the medical, I said, do you see what all, let me speak to the medical doctor. They went over there. They got the doctor a few minutes, And then with me and the doctor go over the sheets together. I said, you see all that you got, that you said that you did for my son? You did blood work. You gave him something to see could he pass it. I said, this thing started eating up there. And then I said, that after you done did all that, what you planning on doing now? Well, he don't supposed to see me no time, in a few weeks. No. The few weeks gonna be this week here. This week here. And I would like for him to get a CAT scan and an MRI. It's right there in his chest. I said, you gave my son some medicine. You never did go back and see. Did it work? You just put off that's something you're going to do. I say, now I have to do what I do. I say, I got this logged down that I had this conversation with you. He gave me his name. I say, I got this here written down that me and you had a friendly conversation. I say, now I send my second paper to Tallahassee that I spoke directly to you. I say, I know from the time that he got there when that parasite bite him, the parasite bite him, and it went all up into his genitals. They just sit there, all pain and pain. No, we're not gonna do this here. I can't let this here happen to my son. And see you go home every day to your family. And because of the walks of life that my son chose, still yet he don't supposed to die, especially in y'all hand. The man said, yes, Miss Milton. Okay, we'll get up to it. And I said, also too, I need the warden. I need the warden to call me and tell Mr. Warden he don't call me. I call him back tomorrow. So anyway, that's what I did. Dealing back with Nick. Okay. I think y'all cross your fingers. I think Megan is coming up here. I think Megan is coming up here. Megan is sort of kind of don't want to leave her job because that she said that she ain't gonna find another job to pay her $31.50. And she been on her job for so long, this is what she get. So meanwhile, I just got to basically sit back and see what is she going to find with the job. Because, I told y'all she been having a lot of breakdown moments, depression, and all this type of stuff. until I told her, no, you miss your mama. It ain't nobody down there. Matt is in another, you 4 hours away from Matthew. Your auntie, you don't go over there. Your other auntie, they are old now. I say, you miss your mommy. So anyway, me and her had talked, cutting jokes on the phone, and she feel better. But with all that being said, please thumb up. Could I get 3 more thumb up? My daughter, she have anxiety attack, panic attacks. Anyway, the doctor gave her medicine, Xanax. He gave her Xanax. She take them. He got her to take them 3 times a day, but she take them 2. I told her I'll take it back. She's supposed to take it 3 times a day, but she takes a half of one. Cause that she said that they put her to sleep. I told her the reason why that y'all help me out. I said the reason why that you got so much depression and you sad, and I said you'll cry. I said because you're not doing what the doctor asked you. I figured that he got you on 2.5. I think that's what she on. She was on 0.5. I think she on 2.5. I said that he said take the whole pill. And she said that she can be working and she can feel it coming a long way. And then when the depression hit her, she had to run. She said she was in the corner for 30 minutes at work in the closet for 30 minutes, crying, trying to get herself together for the medicine to click in. And she said when the medicine kick in, she said that she gone about her day. And then she said that next thing you know, it's time for her to take another pill. She said that's when her frustrating comes in. She said it doesn't matter if she take half of a pill, but she got to take a full pill. So anyway, me and her going through these debate, dealing back what the doctor says. And I told Megan it's a lot because that you miss me. She called me today on the phone what she was gonna cook. And just just stuff that what is she doing? Um in the daytime my daughter she's accounting and she handled the payroll for a big company that washed the hotel windows, big hotels. They wash the windows, and they also to put up the big poster boards on the interstate that you will see as you coming into town. Her job puts those up. So anyway, and then basic, she be giving out the order. Sometimes she have to go out there and take a picture to make sure that it's all done. And so that's basically what she do. And she been there, 6 years now. But she said that when she get paid, she ain't gonna find that nowhere around here. So I don't know what to tell her, but she said that she coming. But what I cannot understand is that, check this out. If I'm in a 1 bedroom, she come, we get a 2 bedroom, right? My lease is not up until September. But when she come, the 2 bedroom, we want my name and her name will be on the lease. Would they let that happen? Would they let my name be on 2 lease, but one lease gonna expire in September? Anybody heard that? Okay, y'all just continue to listen. I wonder would they let my name go on 2 lease? Like say for instance, if she come next month, or if she come June, would they let me see? But we cannot live with our parents. Okay, I love my mom, but goodness, yeah. So she said that This is what she said. She didn't say that she was coming. She said, "Mom, we're gonna need a bigger place." I said, "Yeah, I know that." And then, but she didn't give me her word. She was coming. I told her that she needed her mama. That's why you having this breakdown moment. So anyway, that's basically what how I stand about it. Um, next thing is I want to get on y'all about about the sector, what is going on dealing with Julio child. You guys also too, and some other stuff. I've got my cord to come in, and the laptop is charged up, but I need Megan to show me how to turn it on the phone from the phone so it can work to the cable so I can start talking. Okay. Okay. Good evening, everybody. What I call you guys here. Hey, baby, come on in here, April. Come on in here, sugar. Shirley, get some coffee right here. Um, just okay. It's something what I see. Now you guys know that I've been here for a while. I looked on one of my videos, said it was uh from 2018. So anyway, let me tell you. That's what it is. But that's how long that it is. I was here from 2018. Okay. Well, let me say this here. Is that it doesn't matter how many people you have in your chat. Why? When did we start? Is dealing back with this here money thing? Is a redirect. Let me tell you something. Y'all know how they said this is another game. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to hear me. This is another game that's played just like the drop game. Just like the drop game. Now, for as I've heard, they are paying certain people to give them the redirect. If you're not, to me, my opinion, you're not in the B sector. You don't be the first one that gets the redirect. Even if you see certain content creator that's in the chat, you can always B sector people always can ask them, "Hey, you going live today? You want to go live now? You want to go live in 30 minutes?" But just because a stranger give you money, oh yeah, money talk. It's too much. Y'all are seeing it right here in front of y'all face, exactly how this money going. Let me tell you what dealing back with this here money. You think so the people that hold the money in their hand, that they care about you? Do you think so the money know where it's being spent at? No, it don't know. But people didn't think that like with financial things that they going on and needed for to pay their bills, baby, they would sell they would sell you to the wolf if that I'm gonna get this much money for you eating up Dovies. It ain't no friend, it ain't no love, it's not nothing here. Just everybody's for their own and business. And this is how this here place gonna be run. Okay, I give it to you. Then just let it be run like that. But then in fact, nobody should have to pay for a redirect. I can understand you paying for to drop somebody and to drop someone and to what it called to unblock them. But then in fact with a redirect, please, that's why you know what, sometimes I want to be bothered bother with you guys for a redirect, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. Because now that my story over here, what I do is different. Also, too, my stories over here, what I do is entertaining. Now, what I want to know is that did you ask anyone else before that you give a redirect to someone that's hanging around? Or it gonna be about the money, who giving you the money? See how this is starting to be a problem with this redirect money? Yeah, it is a problem. Because people don't care how hungry that they get, they will sell your ass out. I can make money off your eyes, sell your ass out. Let me tell you something. Getting back with D Not, he was over here. Me and me and D Not, we had met during the time when he was out there out there in New York with this not Sean Bradley. What his name was? P Diddy trial. So I don't know him personally, but I just basically just know of him, and I basically just follow him through. Okay, the other night I don't know what Tussle was doing, but it basically like that. I think it was basic for D Not. He can tell it like it is. And it's for him to come over here and take the fellas over here. Why would he do that? He's a stranger. Why would you want D Not to come over here and just to curse people out? See there, you're making trouble, but it is no trouble needed. And D Not has said it certain times, so many times he said he's not about that. But that's is what was pushed on him the other night. Okay, Jay Wilson name, I mean, all these names. And the boy said, I don't know who y'all talking about. Okay, that's another thing what I want to talk about. Um, to uh, to relocate, I feel that it shouldn't cost you no money. You want a person down off the panel, yeah, pay them down. But to get a redirect, to keep the party keep going, no, you shouldn't. Shouldn't have to pay for that. Next thing that I see, Dipping back with Rita and her daughter. Yes, it was a skit. Yes, someone showed me got a copy of it. How she basically was hitting on Rita. That there was a planned backbite what he was having. That there was that they would do anything for a scam. That there was a play. And regardless of whatever they say, y'all gonna have to, excuse me for saying that, we're trembling. Okay, y'all gonna have to learn that the daughter, lied just like the mama. The mama lied, her mama lied just like her mama. And it's just a generation curse in the house. Okay, I'm not ready to go. Let's see who room. Okay, I know I ain't ready to get no sleep right now. I just gotta tell you guys that. So with Rita and her daughter, it's just like the same situation that's going on. Dealing fact with the membership is too high, and I got to make some money some kind of way. So I put my membership up very, very high, and then you still win. Anyway, that's your thing. That's your prerogative. It can't take take nothing for you if anybody want to pay $500. But Y'all be easy. Be easy when you around here asking for money. Just be easy on the people. And round about now, it's time for them to start paying money now. Okay. Shock him, come over here. If he on his good behavior, yeah, somebody may redirect it to him. As you know, Shakim don't have his bowls or stripes or badges nowhere didn't think with beef sector. But still, yeah, he's a friend of the family. Another thing that I would like to talk to you guys about. Don't be so quick when someone is going through hard time. We know when hard time is going to hit. We know. We don't know how long it's going to stay here, but we know. Because you know why? Because you can tell when the last time you paid your last bill. Okay? That's how you know that when a hard time going to come in, when you don't have enough to pay the other. So, with this being said, plan in life whatever that you want. Plan it in life. Because life be liking. Another thing that I will be having over here, I'm going to say Saturday, I'm going to be doing patties. That you're making patties, beef patties. I want you girls to come on along and put your apron on. I'm going to show you how I'm going to get down as we make the patties, okay? Okay. So just let you guys that something good is coming out of here for Saturday. We're going to make Jamaican beef patty. Everybody, I would like some ladies to play a part in it. And it's no way of that we donate money for here, there, yonder. No, we just showing them a cooking class. If you want to make a cake, you can. Okay? All right. Now let's go. Yes, I did. I had some rest today. I got 2 doctor's appointments this week. I got to do the eye doctor, the dermatologist, and next week I think I got 2 more next week, but we'll see. Okay, let's get this here together here. Jadon and Pizarro, they said 1 or 2 words to each other, but it's not nothing to write home and tell mama about. You might as well just forget about it. Because Jadon and Pizarro go back and forth anytime. That's something that relationship, you don't get yourself too invested in it. Okay. Reading her daughter was fighting. Reading her daughter put on a skit and a show. I had told someone, Rita's daughter was in the car. She called home, her and Rita were talking back and forth. You got the grandmama there on the bed. Why she didn't stop them for fighting? Then you got the little sister there. Why you didn't stop them for fighting? And how they was even swinging their arms. They was a skit. Didn't I tell you it was a money play? Okay, that's basically what happened there. Now, Saturday, as the president was having his speech, his dinner speech. Anyway, it's supposed to be like some of the comedy stuff. Let me tell you what happened. It was all planned. Y'all remember when that man came and hit Donald Trump ear off the other week? You know that guy can shoot. Donald Trump Donald Trump head is bigger than his ear. Why you want to shoot the man on the ear? You ain't hear no more about that. They only censored one man about 1 month ago. Cause say he was on the golf course. He was peeping in the golf course where Trump uh uh played at the golf course, and he was looking at him, and he had a firearm. Now they took care of him. Now with the one that come up today with Trump, Cash Patel, as you see, he didn't move. That is your group that you supposed to be around, but he wouldn't move. He was on his phone, talking on his phone about what's going on, this, that, another. Something about that wasn't right. Cash Patel is on his way out. Yeah, he on his way out. So just stay tuned, and I'm going to tell you all sparks, all how to say, all. Oh, it's a lot of things that coming out. Y'all, I got the candy. I have to put the candy up, and I got 3 different candies that's coming up. We got that coming up, and May 24th is my birthday. I would like to go to to boots on the ground up here. So you guys, please come and spend my birthday Friday. Come and spend Friday and Saturday with me up here in North Carolina. Y'all can drive up or whatever you want to do. Okay? And then we get into some hotel room, just kiki and ha. It's nothing special going down. Okay? So I do know 2 people that is coming. So meanwhile, we're just gonna sit and wait. Donald Trump, dinner, it was fake. The people were sitting at the table saying, what's going on, what's going on. It was so fake that Cash Patel, with everything going on, he outside talking to his girlfriend. All what's going on, he decided he want to call his woman now. But he is good and caught. He the one that been cursing at everybody, got whatever they position is. So I'm looking for Cash Patel. He should be clocking out of here by the end of the week. But meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, as I prepare for my hair and turning over a new leaf, because a lot of things are gonna start happening for us. So anyway, that's all I got for now. This is all what I got for now. I come back later, you guys. Okay, please thumb up the video, and I'll see y'all on the other end. Bye-bye.